I was dreading the fact that you're gonna like, oh, it's my Zoom. I know it's your Zoom. I know it's your Zoom. It's just my computer restarted. I came to. I usually never turn my computer off, so usually it just takes. You just hit the key and everything's done. But this time, no. I like your background. I can't hear you, by the way. No.
Now, good?
Yep, that's better.
No, I had unplugged my mic to plug in my printer last night for my daughter, and then I plugged it back in, but just realized I actually plugged in my other printer and not my microphone.
Oh, sure.
Happy launch day.
Happy launch, indeed.
This background just for the inaugural launch, but then I've got this background for.
Oh, very cute. Very cute. I like how. Oh, something just happened to my back.
It's not good.
What the hell?
So we can let the cat out of the bag now for everyone who's been watching our mysterious conduct for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Let the feline loose.
That's right. So today is launch day for our Storytime app.
And what is Storytime, Greg? Tell us.
Storytime is a companion app for reading stories to your children, narrated by the ones who love them. So it facilitates you recording your voice, reading stories, you and your family members, people you live with, distant relatives, close friends, babysitters, caregivers, you name it. You can put them in the Storytime app, and then your little ones can listen to them reading stories anytime they want.
Indeed. And this is
all for the special low price of $9.99 a year with a special 50% promo code.
Yeah.
For the launch.
And $9.99 a year, if you think about it, is not that much. It's about 83 cents a month. So
right.
I'm sure you don't carry cents in your wallet anymore. So this is not something that's going to break the bank. So specifically designed to be for everyone.
That's right. So we'll at some point release the archived video footage of this whole process, but basically like 4 weeks ago.
So sorry. I have to say, this is like, it's freaking amazing that we're speaking as if there's an audience.
Well, hey, I had 4 views on our last episode, so
better than I had.
Probably 3 of them were you and 1 was me, but hey, whatever. Or the other way around. So it's 4 weeks in the making, from conception to realization.
Indeed, yeah.
And my sister-in-law, Amy Morrison, from famous mommy blogger from Pregnant Chicken, is going to be sending out a message in her newsletter today to something in the tune of 74,000 people. So we're kind of freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, if you can't tell.
And my brother just texted me from the Fogos that he did a post this morning. I don't know if you can, let me go original. Can we see this at all? No, too much glare.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
it went from Fogos. Anyway, I'll send a shot over. Basically, it's a picture of the 2 twins. It looks like they're sitting on a couch reading stories. It says, "It's magic. Uncle Greg's new app reads your recorded narrations back while they turn the pages," and then the link to the app or to the page. So fire up Google Analytics and see what happens. I did suggest to him that he go to the page and he check out the affiliate link if he wants to set himself up as an affiliate. So I don't know if he's going to bother doing that or not, but I wanted to at least give him one last opportunity. What else? Busy weekend. I got all the videos done, as you saw.
Yeah, I saw a flurry of activity. Yeah, we'll go through that in a second. Yeah, what is this? Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah, we're tracking conversion rate because I set up goals.
yeah.
Yeah. And let's see if we have, where are, I wonder where all of the, just 1 second, where would all of the Thrive card stuff go into? Events. Is it in events?
Are you looking for how your analytics are set up?
Yeah, I'm looking for like, because we set up Thrive card on events and we've enabled analytics on the app.
Right. And you have analytics on your site, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what is the,
So I'm sharing the Trello. Do you want to go through
yeah,
that?
I'm just oh fuck. Oh, something happened to my back, man.
That's not good.
Just now. Hold on. Where's engagement? Okay. Website click, is that it? Event action. No, this is not it. This is mine. I'm just trying to find out if we've enabled analytics, and I know that both you and I went into the app. Where would that be?
You're in the app looking for it?
No, I'm in my analytics because we linked analytics, so it must be
Okay.
feeding into there, and I'm thinking it's feeding through events.
Maybe. I know on mine,
Yep.
when I set up the Clarity app,
Yep.
it ended up being like a different option at the top of the screen. So it's separate. It was separate from my site, the actual activity in the app itself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if I set it up that way or that. I'm assuming I didn't because I'm not that smart. I would have just followed whatever default settings it showed up as.
Interesting. Let's
So
see.
I'll show you in.
Yeah, let's see it.
I don't know if it's helpful or. So see here at the top.
Yep.
So I click on that and then I can switch back to my.
Yeah, I don't have that.
It was your code that went into the app, right?
It was my code. Yeah, I'm just going back into the app for a second.
Anyway, we can figure that out.
Yep. Well, let's go. Let's go through what's done and what's outstanding.
Okay. What do you want? Do you want to go through the discussion or do you want to review what we finished on the weekend first?
Well, let's go through everything one by one.
Okay, in the discussion column?
Yeah.
All right, so this one, walk Greg through the refund process and JV impact.
Oh, yeah. So my sister, in her infinite wisdom, she went out because I sent her the link to the new app.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the week, and so she ended up buying the app. I said, okay, I'm gonna refund you the $10.
Yeah.
And make sure that you're not billed every year. She's like, oh yeah. Don't worry about it. I said, but come on. This was not this. My point for you to test this was not for you to buy the app. This would be like a. So I went through the refund process, and what I discovered is that I refunded.
Yeah.
JV portion stays with, so it's not clawing it back automatically.
Okay.
So that's just something for us to know going forward.
Okay. Yeah, I got the email on the weekend that somebody bought the app,
Yeah.
and I made $5.
So keep the $5 because you've done the testing version of it too.
Okay, so it doesn't automatically.
It doesn't
claw back.
automatically do it, but it's very easy from Thrivecart to do a refund.
Okay.
Just press the button and that's it.
Okay. So we can reconcile any well, we're not really giving refunds, so.
No, we're not. We shouldn't be giving refunds, but this was a good exercise to just go through it and just see what happens.
Okay, so I can
so that's
done.
Yep.
I know you want orange with orange, so here we go.
Good man.
Right. I was looking to do my Canva thing.
Add Vadim.
Yesterday.
I think it's Ask Vadim.
Yeah, it should have been asked. I went to look for the link, and then I realized, oh yeah, your site is all changed. And then I thought, oh, I know, I can get the link from his Instagram link tree knockoff.
Yeah.
But Canva's not on there.
Yeah, Canva's not on. Hold on. That would have been here. I have it.
So I don't know if you want to just paste the link for me.
Yeah, into that
card.
Canva.
Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel my current trial.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, with my other email address, use your link and restart and sign up through that. Because I don't think I can do it on the same email address.
Canva, here we go. And yeah, I don't think you'll be able to because it'll try to credit it to and done.
Okay, so I'll just move that over here and I'll delete it once I do that. Tutorial videos. So I put them all on.
Hold on. What the
yeah.
is this?
What?
That's not what I copied. No, that's YouTube for whatever reason. Use this link to promote Canva. Okay, got it.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. So let's go to YouTube for a second. All right, so I made a playlist. And I put all these videos in the story time playlist, and they're all public viewing.
Excellent.
That one is done.
Excellent.
And yeah, it turned out pretty good. I mean, it's like anything else, right? Like the version 2 of the videos was way better than version 1. And they're still not perfect, but they're, I don't know.
Forget it. They're great.
I'm pretty happy with them. I got to say again, Camtasia is awesome. Like the way I did this, I have one Camtasia file for all the Storytime videos.
Yep.
So I just have them kind of separated out on the track, and then when I publish them, I just highlight the one I want to do, because that way I could copy elements from one over to the next.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I took like audio clippings from one, like have fun at Storytime. I use that, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, I think. So it was Camtasia's great. Love it. This one we won't worry about right now. Beta testing. So I want to set up, I was thinking about it over the weekend. Like originally my idea, I wanted to make it kind of seamless for everybody that did the beta testing to take their content and move it for them. But I've kind of backed off that thinking, it's a lot of work and I don't want to fuck around with moving stuff around in the back end and stuff. So I thought what we would do is I just send them an email today saying today's launch day.
Yep.
So here's the verbatim what I wrote. This was a sample to Olga. Olga, exciting news. Today is the official launch day for the Storytime app. Thank you for participating in the beta testing. Your feedback was very useful and played a role in our decision making and our current product. We've launched Storytime at a regular price of $9.99 a year, US dollars, with 50% off promo codes. So essentially the app is $4.99 per year. I promised when I reached out to you for beta testing that you get the app for free when it launched. Well, today is launch day. Here's a special promo code for you for 100% off Storytime. Code beta tester Olga. So I want to set up 3 promo codes today.
Okay.
I'm assuming you can do 100% off promo code.
No problem.
And set them up as they can only be used once.
Mm-hmm.
So and then I'm also going to send. I offered them to get Amazon.
You were generous.
So yeah, well, I wanted, because we were taking their time for interviews and stuff too. I wanted to compensate.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
25. I've never done this before. I just go on Amazon and order it and put their email address in, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you choose a gift certificate. You can choose a standard amount, or you can type in whatever amount you want, and then you use their email, and it sends to, and just select when you want to send it, because it can send with a delay, a certain date. Just send it right away, and that's done.
I also promised $25 Amazon gift card. You'll be receiving that today as well. It's a small token of our appreciation for your help with the beta testing. Vadim and I hope that Damien and kids just like him enjoy hearing stories on the Storytime app. All the best, Greg and Vadim.
Yeah.
I'll send those if you want to create those 3 promo codes, and then I'll send these out.
Yep.
That's Olga, Jason, and Kevin.
Olga, Jason. Oops.
And Jason is Jayson. Or you can just go JG for Jason Go, or J Go, or I don't know, whatever.
Jayson, though.
Yeah.
And Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll set those coupons to 1, use once.
Yeah. So then this copy beta.
Oh, by the way, sorry to interrupt you. That signature. So my sister commented on the fact. She said, like, yeah, you know what? That Vadim and Greg. That sounds like you're a gay couple.
Yeah.
She said, which is going to work magically in this day and age.
Yeah. You want to hear a funny story?
No.
About that?
Oh.
Well, you're going to hear it anyway. So after university, I guess it was, a friend of mine got married.
Yeah.
This guy, Steve. So anyway, we had the wedding in Brampton at a church. Then we drove down to the lake to get pictures taken.
I'm still here. I just need to do the stretch.
Okay. And from the church to the pictures taking, they rented a yellow Volkswagen Bug. And it has like the just married sign on the back and stuff, right? So the bride and groom drove that yellow Bug from the church down to the lake for the pictures. But then at the picture place, they'd rented like this old Rolls Royce or something to come pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
So then me and my other buddy, who were both in the wedding party, it was our job to drive the yellow Volkswagen from the pictures to the reception.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are going down the 427, 2 guys in tuxedos in a yellow Volkswagen Bug with just married on the back. And like people are driving up honking their horns, and then they catch up to us and look inside, and here's the 2 of us all dressed up together. It was like hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not your first rodeo.
So this is not my first rodeo, no.
Good for you. Okay.
Anyways, so copy beta test data. I'm going to cancel this. I'm just going to say we're not going to do that. And I'll move it into here just so it's done. Do we have any purples in here? There we go. All right. Gift the app, create 100%, a process for buying 100% off coupon. So we've talked about that a little bit, but I'll just leave that here. Or do we want to move that to the parking lot, or what do we want to do?
Let's move it to parking lot right now. I mean, we're going to see how it goes.
Yeah. This came up with Amy that because in her original blurb that she sent me, she'd included the line, makes a great gift with a bundle of books, something like that. And I took that line out because we hadn't figured this out yet, but
yeah,
that's definitely something we can look at doing. Create video for referred users explaining the app and how the family works. So I assume you watched the video. And we're happy with it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get too explainy. So anyway, I think it worked.
Mm-hmm.
So that's done. All right, social media launch plan. So I've been screwing around with, so here's our original calendar.
Yes.
So today, Amy's sending out her newsletter. Fogo's post done from Fogo's. And then you and I can do our respective posts however we want. And then I started thinking about looking at a calendar going out, so we can maybe think about this more after the next few days. But we talked about doing paid ads for the 2 weeks leading up to Independence Day.
Yep.
So that's what I kind of marked off here. And then we got Canada Day coming up. So on and so forth. Father's Day is this Sunday.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if it's worth attempting to do something around Father's Day.
Father's Day would have been, if only I knew this before.
You watched my presentation last Wednesday, didn't you?
I did, but it's one of those things. It's Father's Day and Mother's Day because it's not those holidays that I used to celebrate from childhood.
Yeah,
I know they exist, and I know they're somewhere around the corner.
Yeah,
but I could never tell you. We just went through Mother's Day. I don't know when Mother's Day is.
Yeah, well, I generally don't know either. This is why it's the whole. If you look through your calendar, every week out 4 to 6 weeks, you'll see all these things pre-populated generally in your calendar, but it's good visibility. So yeah, it's funny because I knew it was Father's Day because I booked my family coming over on Sunday next week to play simulated golf in the backyard. But when I was putting all this together, so I built a few sample things last night in Canva, which I'll show you here. So there's this thing. Why am I doing that? This one. Join our Facebook group.
What is that font?
I don't know.
You just any font that works.
I just randomly was picking fonts. And that's the right promo code, right? My special 50.
Yep. I really like this one. Although the font in the middle is really small for Facebook. Remember, people are scrolling through, so they're not going to be able to read that.
Yeah. So so my plan for this week, today I'm going to do this introducing Storytime post.
Yep.
Then tomorrow I'm going to say we have a Facebook group. And then I was going to upload the videos, the commercials for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday I was going to do these, but I'm thinking I may actually do something for Father's Day now.
Now, are you promoting any of this, or you just posting?
No, I'm just posting them in. I'm going to post them in LinkedIn and Facebook on my channels. I don't think we need to do. I want to see. Like, I just want to reach out to the audience I already have.
Yeah.
And I want to see what happens with Amy's thing.
Yes.
This week before we start really spending any money on anything.
I agree with you.
So anyway, that's what I planned out for myself. I don't know what your thoughts are. If you want to,
I'll mimic. Oh fuck! What happened to my back? Oh no. I'll mimic all of this.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was gonna do. We launched Storytime today, and but I haven't done the graphics for it yet. The weekend turned out to be pretty busy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that, and can you post the graphics?
Yeah, I'll share them all in the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that one. So I'm going to move that to done, and I'll post those in there. And then I just wanted to go through the Thrive Cart links because I was going through, and because I'm affiliate and a JV and a whatever.
Yeah.
There's a, but I'm assuming for us we'll just use the regular link.
Yes, we should be using the My Special 50.
Yeah, My Special 50 and just the story time solobusiness.ca/story-time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I've just completed creating the 3 affiliate coupons, so they're there, and I put the actual coupon names in the card in the card on Trello.
Perfect.
So yeah, so we have a couple of coupons, 50% off for regular, so ST regular, which coupon is called My Special 50. This is for us because it labels it with a coupon name. Then there is the abandoned card, the general affiliates coupon, Amy affiliates coupon, referral coupon, and then the 3 beta testers, which once used, I'm going to turn them off.
Okay. And then this one, the last thing I noticed, because I was going in and updating the guide stuff on the weekend, and it looked like something just looked like it was missing to me, and I didn't know, but I wanted to show you. On this one, so this was when your sister bought it.
Yeah.
On the weekend, the date here, onboarding date, is blank.
It's interesting. You and I picked up on the same thing, and then I realized that all this means that she bought it, but she never went into the app.
Oh, okay.
So go to books. See, there are no books attributed to my sister.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Okay.
So she basically bought the app, but she never opened it. So she never completed the onboarding sequence.
Okay.
I thought it was a mistake too, but it's like, that's what it means.
Okay, cool. So no worries there. Okay. That one.
I had the same reaction. Nice that we're picking up all the same stuff.
Archive that list. I'm just going to archive this card or delete it. All right, cool. Well, that's the whole.
Well, let's see what's in progress. Potential list of affiliates. Yeah, that stays. Research keywords for Google and Bing. Yeah, that stays. Audience. Yeah. Update all videos. I think that's done now.
Yeah. Oh, for the Facebook.
Sorry. The text on the So there's two things that I couldn't find in the Word document.
Yeah.
Let me just bring this up.
You want to share?
Or maybe you can. No, I need to bring it up because I'll copy and paste. Stop sharing for a sec. Oh,
Okay.
of course I don't have. Yes. So you see my Word?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's I actually was very proud of myself because I got really crafty with how I've done this on the web page. Because the description of each video is of different length, if you just put the text on the website, it becomes like all like
Right.
different sizes, especially if you're watching it, if you're looking at it on a desktop. On mobile, it's just long stream of text, which is again not beneficial because you have to scroll forever.
Yeah.
So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do something fancy. Come on, load. And so I've done these.
Cool.
So each one unfolds.
Nice.
So add a narration. This one I did not find in this Word document.
Okay. Yeah, I posted on the card.
You posted on the card. So if I go to Trello, right?
Well, I'll go to Trello. Yeah. On that card, wherever it was. Update all video guides. Is that the one? It's in progress. So I added a comment yesterday that
Choosing a family is part of the label referred users.
in the file, yeah. So if you go to referred users, there it is. At the bottom, it says in the act, you can switch families. That's for referred user.
Just select them in. Okay. Okay.
So I wrote the script that way, but I ended up repurposing that.
No, referred user is choosing a family. Gotcha. Excellent. Oops. Okay. So that means I need to change it there. So that was here, right? Where was this? This was in.
It was at the bottom of referred.
Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Oh, and I changed that. I am referred should not have had any spaces there.
Oh yeah. I did that for Veronica to be able to read the script.
Oh. And add a narration is.
Yeah. So go to it's in another file.
Oops.
Go back to Trello. It'll tell you where it is.
What's going on? What file is this? Oh, it's this or this?
Oh, I think go back to
This
Trello.
one.
I might have added another.
Attach a narration.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Is this the one that I'm looking for? Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well done. Okay. And we are done. Good. So this is how it looks on desktop, and this is how it looks on mobile.
Cool.
So they all flow nicely, and if you expand, you can read it.
You're gonna pad my YouTube stats.
Yeah. I will. I was actually thinking about that. I was like, shit, this should have been on my channel.
Well,
But,
you're welcome to do that if you want.
no, that's okay.
I told you the other day, didn't I? I got my YouTube update. Did I mention that the other day? I don't know if I did.
You did mention that.
With Glide Pro, you can integrate Google
One sec.
Analytics and see information about your users and how they interact with your app.
Yeah,
In
see?
this video, we're going to look at 4 things. An overview of Google Analytics
No, fuck
and
that.
data streams. Accounts, not to be confused with your Google account, are the highest level and usually represent a company or organization.
Oh, so I didn't set up a property.
You may represent feeds in to your product and to track user behavior.
Okay, so you got to set something else up.
Already have a Google
How?
account.
Sorry, what did you?
You have to set something up.
I feel so. Okay, I'm going to do this right after. And I think I need to do the same thing for ThriveCard. I was naive to believe that the integration is that deep that does it all on its own.
Right.
Okay, good
So
stuff.
This was my YouTube stats for last month. 2 new subscribers, 185 views, 649 minutes watched.
Wonderful.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's like,
Okay, what else is there in Trello? So this is done. Update all videos.
it ended up being a lot more work than I thought at first.
Yeah. Multi-family functionality seems to be working smoothly.
It's very smooth.
Where is it? Where's the app? Oh my God, how much work did we do?
I know, right?
I know, yeah. Pricing and promo codes?
Yeah, I think that's all put to bed.
Affiliate materials, this is 7, that's like work in progress. Like we need an email swipe, but research, this is all good. This is all
Yeah.
good stuff. User test stories we just kind of glossed over that. Store feature, oh yeah, that's the one outstanding thing. And that would perfectly work for the page because it's going to create 10 videos, so it's all going to be double.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get that one done this week.
Okay, so all of the affiliate codes have been updated, so they should be working. What's this? Yeah. All right. Well, now we sit and wait. Is that kind of how it works right now?
Well, we got some social media stuff to do ourselves this week,
Yeah.
which is not a lot of work, truthfully, but then we can start game planning around.
Well, we're gonna know by Wednesday how well the email that Amy sent out did.
Yeah.
So based on my calculations, we should be expecting about 230 users.
I have no experience with newsletter. Like, well, I shouldn't say that. The only experience I have with newsletters in my past is not great.
No.
So like I like this as kind of our starting place as a feeler. And then I think we'll get way more traction once we get her to do stuff on Instagram, like post things. So, but this week it's a good, let's see how many we get. We got Fogos, we got Pregnant Chicken, we got our own social media. So that should give us, some toe in the water.
Definitely, and we'll see how this progresses, and then we can go out to other affiliates.
Yeah, I feel like see your graph here.
See
your graph, and you've got that inflection point.
Yes.
That's, to me, I was thinking of that this morning. This week is the inflection point for us. And like on a number of levels, like we're launching the app. I've got my one-on-one coaching on Friday with Jamie.
Yeah.
And then on the weekend, we've got a whole Clarity Live weekend program planned. So anyway, this
By the way,
week is gonna, and when I look back on this week, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's the week our lives change forever.
yeah, don't forget to add, because on LinkedIn you can add multimedia to your profile.
Okay.
Don't forget to add the story time there.
Okay. Add it in what sounds like a link to
Well, in the when you're writing about your like job, I'll show you actually, because
Yeah,
I'll need to do this myself. So in your profile, let's see. Here, see links?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna upload media, and I'm gonna, oh shit, not media. Link. HTTP, come on. HTTPS solobusiness.ca/story-time. Let's see. Story time description. Use the magic of your voice to record those treasured first books for your baby and toddler. Wonderful. All done.
And then you gotta change your toggle there to say share with my network.
Where?
Right below that.
Yes. And I'm gonna write my description now about yeah, here. Launched. Developed. No code progressive web app for new parents.
Yeah. And then hopefully in not too long of a time, you can come back and say 1 million users.
Yeah.
And with a palm tree emoji.
Oh yeah. That's cool. No, this would be awesome. Okay, so this is done, but I'm also going to post a separate, like I'm going to do a separate thing.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to write like a short blurb about the fact that like busy parents, whatnot, and how all of that, but that's only for LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll think through this in the morning. I'll have some time.
And then I don't know. Then we'll see how this week unfolds, but then we can start talking about what's next.
Yeah. How's what's going on with your beta test with Jamie?
Not much. The automated email went out yesterday, and that just letting everyone know the first week of the test is done. I posted something on the Facebook page too. Didn't really get any responses. I looked at the analytics this morning. The last few days there's been like 3, 2, 4, 1.
So it did trail off after
First,
the initial bump.
yeah.
Okay. Not unexpected.
Yeah. So I mean the bigger thing is going to be the interviews after this week. So basically what happens is the test ends on the 20th. So on the 19th, they get an email saying 1 more day to go in the test.
Yep.
Then on the 20th, it says today's the last day of the test. Here's a link, and it goes to my Calendly availability.
Yeah.
Book interviews with me. So I'm guessing maybe I'll get half the people book an interview. I don't know if everyone will book the interview, but
yeah.
That's going to be somewhere around 10 or so interviews, and then we'll go from there. Then I'll share back to Jamie what the feedback is.
Yeah.
and then we'll have to figure out from him kind of what his thinking is in terms of the business case. Is this something he wants to sell, include, use, not use? Who knows? But
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'll take it one step at a time, basically, is what you're saying.
yeah, I mean, I must admit I'm less excited about it than I was before Storytime was around.
Well, you have more control over Storytime than you do over Jamie's app.
Yeah,
Because
but I think too, like the big thing I'm looking forward to with the testing is it's a perfect audience to really determine the proof of concept.
It is. It is.
Like, is this something somebody's actually wants, and is it something somebody's willing to pay for, and if so, how much?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it might very well come back and say, you know what, everyone likes it for different reasons, but no one's willing to pay for it. That's
Yeah.
that's good information to have. They
That's
may
true.
say, we love it and we're willing to pay for it, and that's good information to have too. So,
Yeah.
because I think whatever, unless it comes out as nobody likes it and nobody wants to pay for it, then whatever the opportunity is, it's beyond Jamie. Then it becomes who else could use this, and then start trying to target people like that. So
Right. I forgot to share one thing with you. So in books, I've created expense tracker,
mhm.
and I do need you to come in here because whatever that conversion is of $32 in Canadian, what would that be?
Okay.
So what it does is we just track, like for example, you will have Amazon gift cards.
Yeah.
So this is done by you. So what it does is basically it takes the total of expenses for the month,
Yeah.
sees who spent what, and then calculates who should be paying who. And I
Okay.
think we're just going to do that by PayPal or ETF.
Sure. Do you want to do document your sister's refund on here too? Just so.
Well, because you bought the app originally, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Okay.
I never shared anything with you.
It evens out. Sure.
Yeah.
Problem.
So the fact that I refunded her, it's basically $5 in your pocket. That's it.
All right.
Sorry, $2.50 in your pocket, right? No, $5.
Oh, $5. It said $5.
Yeah, because she bought the full price one.
Yeah, she bought $9.99.
Yeah, so $5, and then you spend the $5, and you gave me half of that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, plus minus, that's fine.
Sounds good.
So yeah, and then here we can also track how much we spend on ads because it's going to be different depending on the uptake.
Yeah.
And we go from there.
So here's the $1 million question. Are you using the Storytime app?
Am I using the Storytime app?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
No.
It's a very good question. But I will.
On the Facebook page.
Oh yeah, we need to say that we've launched.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? Do you want me to do that? Do we want to create?
You know what? You do that. Just use one of your graphics. Just post it in the group.
Yeah. Okay. And then I don't know. I'm planning to. I don't know if we need to set up parameters or we just do whatever we want and just go post things in there. I don't know who the hell all those people are that have signed up, but
They're not legit.
yeah. So
If they buy the app, fine.
yeah. It's funny because I like searching around online, there's a lot of story time or story centered apps and ideas and things.
Yeah.
But I've yet to find anything that does what our app does.
Yeah, well, I mean, in like 4 weeks ago when I was looking for it, the closest I could find are those books, which also is a thing to pursue is a Hallmark angle.
Yeah, well, I've got a note to because Joanne, when I talked to her before, she said she's in.
Sweet.
So I was gonna wait and see this week let's see what happens with Amy's email list. But what I was going to suggest to her. Like if she has a way to segment anyone who's bought a kid's birthday card or any kid gift related item
Yep.
on her list is a candidate to send this out. We can create a promo code for her, Hallmark 50,
Yep.
or I don't know, whatever she wants to call it. And because there's two angles I thought of with her business.
Mm-hmm.
One is the CRM angle, like mailing lists and stuff. Actually, three, I guess. Number two is put something on her online store. And number three is some way of in-store selling it at the front end. So when people buy, if you buy anything in these categories or in this age group or whatever, you give them like we could print cards at Vistaprint or somewhere that gets.
Dude, just put a letter size QR code next to the front.
Yeah, no, we could do that as well. But I'm just saying too, like they could insert something in the bag, like a bag stuff or whatever they call it. Anyway, there's a few things that we can talk about doing there, and I don't think we need to do anything beyond the regular affiliate program. Like that's her incentive to.
Well, unless she wants to do it through the business, in which case we just can strike a JV partnership with her.
Okay.
Oh, wouldn't she want just to make margin on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if she does have a PayPal business account, and then it's no problem. Yeah, just be an affiliate.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know she has a Stripe account because she uses Stripe for her online store, but
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, the worst thing that could happen to us is we have to write checks to people at the end of every month.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a good problem to have.
It's a good problem to have indeed. I was thinking of that Stripe versus PayPal, and I know that PayPal is good because it allows you to do a lot more stuff on the back end, but I did like the Stripe, just put your card number into this checkout without being redirected.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about the PayPal experience is it seemed to require me to create a PayPal because I bought it through my email that I don't have PayPal set up on.
Yep.
And there was nowhere, like I had to enter my password and whatever. And it also asked me my birth age, my date of birth. There's a couple.
Greg, I have not an epiphany, but more of an instant reaction to what you're saying. What if we don't do the automatic payment, because that's kind of the what's attached to the affiliate, and we just do affiliate payments at the end of the month manually?
Yeah.
But I would rather have the Stripe integration in there right now because I'm just thinking about this right now, and I don't know why I didn't think about this before. You're on a sales page, you click a button to go to the checkout card.
Yeah.
On the checkout card, you hit another button to go to PayPal. You hit another button to go back to the Thrive card for the thank you page. From the thank you page, you go to the thank you page of the website.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a lot of clicking. I would rather you go on a sales page, click the button, buy, click the button, get to the thank you page.
Yeah. So don't use PayPal, just use Stripe.
No. PayPal can always be an option.
They can choose. People can choose, right? They can choose PayPal or Stripe.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Oh my God, my back is killing me, dude.
It's not good.
Oh, fuck, what did I do? So I'm just gonna enable Stripe. What I don't know is from a JV standpoint, how will that work? That's the only thing. I'll find out in a second.
Ooh, I made 750.
Yeah. JV. payouts. Automatic payouts versus manual payouts. How do I view contract? View contracts. Different payouts will be paid automatically. Maybe I should. See, the thing is, I'll need to think about this. Maybe that's another Zapier integration, because Stripe is where the money's going to land, but the automatic payout happens instantly from PayPal. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to preclude an instance where there's an overdraft.
Right.
It's not going to be an overdraft. It's just going to be let's see.
But Stripe must pay out, or do they only pay out directly to you?
They only pay out to you, yeah. New charge, new order.
I'm just trying to think because
Why is there no like PayPal activities? Is PayPal only one way? Seriously? Let me pause sharing for a second. Just trying to see if I can send.
you want to stop sharing.
No, that's fine. I thought I was paused my screen sharing. You see it?
No, there's no code popping up. So it might
Ah.
pause. Yeah.
No, what I'm trying to see is like there's no.
That's
Yeah.
fine. We can just reconcile that at the end of the month then. Anything that came through Stripe.
I'm just wondering if it's going to result in. Well, we'll see. We'll see what PayPal does when it doesn't have enough money in the account.
Because I know in oh, you're worried that a purchase in Stripe will get paid out through PayPal?
No.
No.
That's the thing. When the purchase happens through Stripe, the money lands in Stripe.
Yeah.
But the contract with you as a JV partner is set to automatic processing, which means as soon as the transaction is done, it's going to try to pay you, but it's going to try to pay you from PayPal because that's the only way it can pay you.
Right.
So if there's no money in PayPal,
Yeah.
how is it going to pay you?
Yeah.
So then I was trying to see if you receive payment on Stripe, because if I was using that checkout, I would just put my card number in.
Yeah.
And that it's Stripe. That's Stripe's box. So then.
So
I
you
don't
want,
think I can change to a monthly payment because that would have been easier. I mean, we can create a new contract, just cancel this one and create a new one. I'm just,
can't change, you can't, it won't let you edit the contract.
it won't let me, so let's see, enter name, should the contract begin, how long, payout. I will pay them manually outside of Thrivecart. See, paying automatically, just such a, yeah, interesting. No, it doesn't, so you can view the contract info, here's the contract info, but I can't change it.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like I can change it, okay. Cancel contract is the only thing I can do. Okay, so that's one limitation I so far I found. That's fine. That's fine. We'll actually see what happens here.
Yeah.
But with that said, let's take a look at. I hate last minute changes. This is ridiculous. This is so. So let's see what the checkout looks like. Yeah, see, it's so much easier.
Yeah. Your arrow doesn't work on mobile, by the way.
Yeah, I actually. Thank you for reminding me. I thought about that because it's all in line. It
Yeah.
points to nowhere. Yeah, so credit card, PayPal. Okay, good. It's much cleaner. Should I move this to this side? No?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that message works on mobile there, that scroll below,
Yeah.
but it doesn't make sense on desktop. I guess, do we care? Most of this is going to be done on mobile, I'd imagine, right?
I would imagine so.
Can you make elements only show up in mobile versus?
Not in this one.
No.
All right, well, sorry. Let's undo. Let's take a look.
So what are you planning to do all week now that we're launched?
I was just thinking about that. I was thinking of going back to my to that course thing.
The course you took, like
Yeah.
revisiting the content?
Just, coupon field. Don't forget to use coupon code. Make sense?
Yep.
Why is there? Oh, I did padding. I did do padding. Oh, nice. Almost even.
Cool.
Let's look this. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Next.
You almost think we know what we're doing.
Yeah. And there's one last touch I need to do. It's here. Yeah, what are you going to do?
Well, I got to revamp my leadership for teams thing to do the resume part separately and do that free. So I'm probably going to work on that. I got to prepare my presentation for Wednesday for leadership for new managers. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. That font there, the Storytime image, just do you have that font just as a separate image saved somewhere?
Yeah, I do.
Can you put that in a card?
I'm gonna put payout manually.
That's fine. Do you have to change the wording on your whole thing?
You will be paid manually after. Why is there no end of month?
I just got to run to the men's room for a second.
Yep. Please link your business PayPal to be paid automatically. Approved affiliate payments are made at the end of each month after successful purchase transactions with your link. If you do not link your business PayPal, you will be paid manually. You will be paid by manual transfer.
Are they manual no matter whether they link or not? Now?
Yeah, that's true.
Gonna have to hire an accountant.
You do, especially with taxes, European taxes, if we get there. When we get there, approved affiliate payments are made at the end of each month after successful purchase transactions with your affiliate link. You will be paid by manual transfer to the email that you provided with registration on the last day of the month, provided the accrued commission is US 10 or above. Yep. All right. I like this more.
I suppose you didn't watch the French Open yesterday, the men's final?
No.
It was awesome.
Was it? Who won?
Djokovic. But he was down 2 sets to none. And then he came back and won 5 sets. Those guys played for like 4.5 hours or something.
Man, those people are machines.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
okay, dude.
Good man.
Let's see how the afternoon progresses, right? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna set up analytics to make sure it works, and
I think she said her thing goes out at
2:30.
2 o'clock or something. So get ready for the tsunami. Oh, I just realized I turned my background off.
Ta-da. Oh, that's terrible ghosting. Oh, yeah, hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a haircut badly.
Oh, well, man.
All right.
Congrats. We launched.
Congratulations. We
Yeah,
did it.
congratulations.
We actually set a date, pulled out of our ass and hit it.
Yeah.
So well done.
I'm also very happy because I encouraged us to move it up a week, but this was just the right amount of time.
Yeah, that was good. It's amazing when you go through the Trello and see just how much
Was done.
was done.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It ended up being a lot more work than I initially thought, especially the app side. Not for me, but for you, like
Yeah, it was an excellent learning. It was an excellent learning exercise. It's quite powerful for an like anything can be done in such a rapid way using this platform. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how this works.
All right, man. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.